McSorley in the red corner, the taller, leaner guy with the red and black shorts on.
The fight is fought at 70 kilograms. The gentleman standing to my left is the red corner from home brew freestyle. It is McSorley.
The first round's getting underway now.
Round one.
Walk to the middle of the ring. Good stiff jabs there from Henry.
Nice leg kick there from Eric. He eats a left hand there. Nice left hand followed by a leg kick there from Eric. Into the clinch now. Eric's using a bit of muscle there to wrestle him there.
Henry's using the jab a lot, which isn't surprising being the taller guy. If he followed that jab up with a straight right hand, he could really cause some damage as Eric steps in.
Eric's got a nice tight guard, keeps his chin very low and his hands very high. Good technique there, good stance there. Trying to utilize the knees there. Nice left hand there from Henry.
A lot of punches being thrown. No one's really done any serious damage yet.
I think Henry's got a bit of a nosebleed coming on after you said that.
Yeah, he has a bit of blood around his mouth.
You jinxed him, man. He's coming for you after the fight. Actually, this is the first bit of blood we've seen on this whole show.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's a family show, so there's no blood until after 11 o'clock.
Don't seem to be bothering him.
Nice body kick there from Henry. Nice 1-2 there.
I think Eric Thomson will be dangerous if he dropped down a weight class.
It would be, yeah. He's certainly giving Henry a bit of a hard time here.
It's the end of the first round. Who would you give that first round to?
I think it was pretty even there. Possibly I might have given it a little bit more to Eric for being a bit more aggressive with the clinch as well. And obviously he's got Henry to spill first blood, hasn't he?
I think I'd agree with you. Very, very close. Eric seemed to do a little bit more damage. I think Henry might have landed more strikes, so definitely more with his hands. Good stiff jab there from Henry. Henry going for the kill with his hands in this second round.
Nice right hand there from Henry.
He's sort of feinting with the right and throwing a big left hook. He's done that a few times,
Nice
so watch out for that.
The clinch there. Both guys get taken down.
WWE style.
That's it. Double knockout.
Another clinch battle, another wrestling match. Referee breaking it up as early as he can.
Flying knee attempts there from Henry. Leg kick there. Yeah, Henry needs to let his shoulder extend fully more for those jabs. Then he'll be able to use his reach fully. Because he's not letting his shoulders extend fully.
Yeah,
and putting his hip into it to turn to the side. It's not making his reach to full use.
It'd give him an extra inch or so, wouldn't it?
That's it. And there is quite a considerable height difference there as well. So that's something Henry could use to increase his game there.
I'm impressed with Henry in this second round though. He's done a lot more than he did in the first. He's using the teep very well, Henry. Like the front push kick with his front leg, the way he lifts that leg up. It's a nice combination there. Ten seconds left in the round, a minute ago, I think. That's it. What would you give the second round to?
Bit difficult, that one there. I think Henry's coming back a little bit this one. He sweeps. He's sort of like tripped Eric twice as well, isn't he now so far? So I think Henry's coming back a little bit there. I think I might give that one to Henry.
You score that one.
Yeah.
So what do you think Eric needs to do to come back to try and improve in this third round?
He just needs to do what he was doing in the first round. Get the fight into the clinch. Get Henry up and out-muscle him a little bit. Get him to the ropes or the corner. Start throwing shots from there.
And Henry, the exact opposite, move around, use his distance, use his range.
That's it. That's what he needs to use.
And land as many straight shots as possible.
That's it. He wants to be keeping Eric away there.
There's a little cut on the side of Eric's face. Good start to the round from Henry.
Yeah.
I mean, Eric doing exactly
a bit of
what
wrestling there into his guard. But yeah, I think Eric looks like he might be fading a little bit. That's the problem when you carry quite a bit of muscle on you. It takes more oxygen to to flow through those muscles, and it makes cardio a bit more difficult there. Whereas Henry, he looks pretty lean, although Eric looks lean as well.
I mean, that extra muscle mass, carrying that around as a move, takes extra energy up. I think both fighters begin to tire a bit. Side kick attempt there from Henry.
Henry being a lot more active now, and he's landing a lot more strikes. Strong clinch there. Strong clinch.
If he'd been a bit sooner there with the knee, he would have landed that.
That's it. It would have been devastating strike, that.
Henry's corner telling him to close the distance.
Yeah, Eric's not been able to get anything off on this round, really. It's all about Henry on this round.
What's been your favourite fight tonight then?
My favourite fight, I think that MMA fight was pretty good. The girls one.
Yeah,
that was all right. It was quite strange, because they were just representing what was missing in their own fighting style.
Yeah.
Like Rich Taylor, obviously, he just smashed it in like 1 minute there. We didn't get to see much for Farhad Ali either, but he did all right as well, didn't he? Yeah. And Dr. Andrew Carr had a good fight, I think.
The vegan warrior impressed me.
The vegan warrior, yeah, he was very good there.
Conor McGregor haircut, giving him Conor McGregor powers.
That's it. Oscar had a good fight as well.
Every fight's been a good fight today.
Yeah, a lot of good fights here. Couldn't really say there was any rubbish.
But now Henry really had Eric in trouble there. I think I'd give that third round to Henry as well, to be honest.
Yeah, it was all Henry on that one. Eric was Eric was pretty much out of it through the middle of the second round there, really, wasn't he?
He looked like he began to tire. That extra muscle lagged him down a bit. We'll leave it for the MC to announce the winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again a cracking fight going the distance. We had to go to the judges' cards. Have a majority decision. Your winner is in the red corner, Henry McSorley.
Well deserved win for Henry there. Good performance.